Hello everyone, am I audible? Good evening students, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I request all of you to join the live class as soon as possible. We are going to start now. Today I will also try to reply all those doubts which are being there in the live chat. Okay, so reply me in the live chat if you are present there. Am I audible to you in the YouTube live? Only 15 students are watching the YouTube live. Let me message once again. Okay, I think we should start now. So today there is no PPT. We will understand each and everything through the code because today's lecture is very much practical. Let me first set the comments. Okay, so today's lecture is about string and string methods. So as I have told earlier, as I have told earlier that string is a sequence of character. So how can you initiate a string? First, you need to write the string as the data type where the s should be capital. After that, your variable name, then equal to sign, which will assign a value to the string variable, and you will enclose your string inside the double quotes. For example, here our name is name. Let me zoom it out so that things become more clear. Yeah. So here I have declared first string data type. After that, I have written the variable name. Then I am a CSE student. I am a CSE student is a string value which is assigned to the name variable. So what next I am doing is system.out println name.length. So before this, let us print out our string. Just a minute. Let me set the comments first. Screen is not visible to YouTube. Okay, let me fix the issue. Is the screen visible now? In the YouTube live, is the screen visible? No. Okay, Javinder, I will tell how to typecast string into integer. But before that, let me fix the issue why screen is not visible to you. Just wait for a little while. Wait for 2 minutes. I'm making a call. Okay, sorry, it was mute. Now am I audible? Yeah. Okay. So see, I have declared a string with variable name. So in the name variable, I have stored I am a CSE student. After that, I'm just printing out this string. After printing string, we are getting I am a CSE student. And what if I want to know the length of the string? Length of the string basically denotes how many total characters are present in the string. It will also count the space present in between. For example, here the length of the string will be 18. Let me count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So I have used the length method to get the length of the string. Simply, you need to write the variable name dot length parenthesis. It will return the length of the string. Yeah, we are getting 18. What if I include one more space? We will get 19. So keep in mind that spaces are also counted while calculating the length of the string. So beside length, we have indexes also. What does indexes means? Indexes means the position. For example, at 0th position, and in any programming language, indexes start from 0. Indexes start from 0. At 0th position, we have I. At first position, we have space. At second position, we have A. Third position, we have M, and so on. So in any programming language, indexing starts from 0. So let me make this comment out. After that, we have a method name dot to lowercase. It will convert your string into lowercase. So let us check the output. Yeah. First, this statement was executed system.out.println name, which is printing the statement as it is. After that, system.out.println name dot to lowercase. To lowercase method will convert your string into a lowercase. So as you can see the output, every character is in lowercase. Similarly, for uppercase, we use name dot to uppercase parenthesis. Yeah. Now you can see the output. I am a CSE student. The whole string is converted into uppercase. Next, I am declaring another string x. Now the variable is x. In x variable, I am storing this string. Here are too many spaces. Then I am a programmer. Then again too many spaces. Our next method is variable name dot trim parenthesis x dot trim parenthesis. What will it do? It will basically remove all the leading and trailing white spaces from your string. So this whole white space will be removed, and this whole white space will also be removed. So as you can see, now there are no white spaces. I am a programmer. Now I want to make this more clear by finding the length of the both string. So let me first make it comment out. So I have trimmed this x variable. So now let me find the length of the x string with spaces. So with spaces, the length of the string is 26. It is including all these spaces and all these spaces. See, I'm written the statement system.out.println x.length. So it is returning the length of the x string, which is 26. Now, in the next line of code, I am declaring a string y in which I am putting that x dot trim string. This I am a programmer string. I am putting this string in the variable y. So after that, I am printing out the length of the y string. First, I am printing the y string. Then after that, I am printing the length of the y string. So as you can see the output, first its length was 26 and now the length has become 15 because it has removed all the trailing and leading white spaces. So length of the string has become reduced. Any doubt till now? Any doubt till now? Live comments. Any doubt till now? No?
No,
Okay.
no, sir.
Okay, okay. After that, we have a method name dot substring. So it is implementing on the name string. So as I have earlier declared the name variable with a string, I am a CSE student. So now name dot substring will find the substring from that main string. So let me this first print out this also. What does this mean? Name dot substring 2 comma 10. So it basically finds a substring between the second index and 10th index. As you can see on the screen, I'm a CSE student was your main string, and now it is finding a substring from that between the second index and the 10th index. So it is at zeroth position, first, second, starting from the second index, which is A, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. This 10 is not included. 2 is included, but 10 is not included. just keep in mind that the starting index is included but the end index is excluded. So name dot substring will basically return you a substring from the main string. After that we have a method replace. In the replace method you need to pass two parameters. For example, here I have passed a and b. So what will it basically do? It will replace all the occurrences of a with b in the main string. Yeah, as you can see the output, earlier the string was I'm a CSE student, now it has become IBM B CSE student. A has been replaced by B. Next we have name dot starts with I. So it basically returns a boolean value. It checks either your string starts with the given value or not. For example, I have passed a parameter I. So it checks does your string starts with I. So what will return here? It will return true because our string starts with I. Yeah, we are getting true. And similarly, if I passed a parameter team, so will it will return false because our string is not starting with the word team. As you can see on the output, now the output is false. Similar method is ends with ends with method check either your strings ends with the given parameter or not. For example, I have passed e and t, so you can clearly see that our string is ending with the e and t. Either you give t and t, either you give a single word or a either you give a single letter or two letters or the whole word, it will work. So yeah, we are getting true. And for the next, name dot ends with student. So as you can clearly see that our string is ending with student, so it will also return true. Next we have ends with k. No, our string is not ending with k, so it will return false. Now see the output for all three lines. For the first two statements it is returning true, and for the last statement it is returning false. Next we have system.out.println name.character add 2. Character add will basically return the character present at the past index. So here 2 denotes the index. So as you can see on the string I am a student 012, at the second index A is present. So what will basically do? So it will return A because at the second index A is present. For understanding the next method, I have declared a P string having the value Mary. So we have equals method. P dot equals will check either your string is same as the past string or not. So as you can see that Mary and Mary, Mary and Mary are. It seems that both are equal, but both are not equal. As I have earlier told that Java is a case-sensitive language, so the this uppercase M and this lowercase m makes a huge difference. This string is not equals to this string. As you can see, the value it is returning false. This Mary is not equals to this Mary, so p dot equals method is returning false. After that, I have applied the same method, but now the m is in uppercase. So this Mary is totally matching with this Mary, so the method will return true. Yeah, I think it's clear to you. After that, we have p dot equals ignore case. It's another method which is similar to equals method, but it will ignore the case. For example, your string is Mary and we are passing here the Mary argument, so it will return true because both are same. Let me make these comments. Yeah, it is returning true, but what if you will convert it into lowercase? Then it will also return true because now the method is equals ignore case. It will ignore the case of the pass string. Next, we have a method index of. Index of will basically return the index of the specified string. For example, I have passed here am, so what it will return in I have passed this method on the name variable. So our name string was I'm a CSE student. So as you can see that yeah, if you have more than one, like in this string, if you have more than one am, then it will return the index of the first occurrence. So as you can clearly see that first time am is occurring on the third index, so it will return no, it is occurring at the second index 0, 1, 2. So it will return 2. As you can see the output, we are getting 2. After that, I have passed the string Mary. Name dot index of Mary. We want to get the index of Mary in the name string. But in name string, Mary is not present. So what it will do, it will not return a error. Rather than returning a error, it will return -1. Yeah. Now you can see the output, it is returning -1 because Mary string substring is not present in the main string. So it is returning -1. Now I have declared a string word, variable word with the value I am happy. And what I want to know, word dot index of a from index 3. So it is similar to earlier one, but here we have passed two parameters. A is denoting a desired substring and 3 is denoting the string 0, 1, 2, 3. So starting from the M, find the index of the A. Yeah, this 3 will denote where you want to start. 0, 1, 2, 3. Starting from this M, just find the index of the A. Index of A will not will be computed from here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On sixth index we are getting A. See, output is 6. Next we have word dot last index of. Last, as the name suggests, it will return the last index of the specified substring. Here we have 2p, but it will return the last index where the p has occurred for the last time. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. At the 8th position, p has occurred for the last time. So we are getting 8. After that, uh, we uh, we have print system dot out println last index of p from index second. So what it is denoting, it is denoting that we wanted to get to know the last index of the p, and this is not the from index, it is the up to, from 0 to 2, 0, 1, 2. So in between 0 to 2, do we get any p? No. So what will it return? See, it will return -1. But if you say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, from 0 to 7, suppose here I write 7, so I am getting the p at 7th position. 7, 8, 9. For example, here I write 9. So we are getting ninth. Means from 0 to ninth index, where we are getting P for the last time. So from 0 to 9, we are getting P for the last time at 8th position. So we are getting 8 as the output. So this was all about the string methods. These were some most important string methods in the Java programming. There are some few methods also, you can check them online. I have discussed the most important ones. So let me make it comment out. Next we have if statement. So conditional statements, sometimes while making decisions we need if else statements in Java programming language. So what are if else statements? Suppose आपने कभी ये यूज किया होगा कि अगर आज बारिश होगी तो हम स्कूल नहीं जाएंगे. मीन्स इट इज डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द कंडीशन. अगर आज बारिश होगी तो आप स्कूल नहीं जाओगे, अदरवाइज आप स्कूल जाओगे. तो सिमिलर केस इज परफॉर्म्ड बाय द इफ एल्स स्टेटमेंट इन जावा प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. So let us make this more clear with the example. I have declared a x variable which is of integer. Let me first ask, is there any doubt in the string methods? Is there any doubt in the string methods? No? Okay. Yeah. So I have declared x integer with value 20. After that, we have y integer with value 18. I am specifying the condition if x is greater than y, then system dot out print ln x is greater than y. So as you can see clearly, x is greater than y, so this statement will be executed. x is greater than y. What if x is not greater than y? So the code is executed. It has not given any error because we have not any other statement. It is simply checking x is greater than y. No, x is not greater than y. So this block is not executed. You can see the syntax of the if statement. We are writing if, after that condition in the parenthesis, after that curly braces, and inside the curly braces we are writing the statement. This statement will only be executed if the condition specified in the parenthesis becomes true. So this use of only if statement is not appreciable. So beside if statement we use if else block. Let me explain you what is if else block. Now I have declared a time variable with value 20. It is checking if time is less than 18. System.out println good day. If the time is less than 18, so this statement will be executed. Else system.out.println good morning. इसका क्या मीनिंग है? इसका मीनिंग है कि अगर इफ के अंदर की कंडीशन सही है तो आप ये स्टेटमेंट प्रिंट कर दो. Else, the meaning of else is otherwise. Otherwise print this statement. For printing the else statement there is no need to check the condition. If the condition given in the if block is false, the condition given in the else block will be automatically executed. So as you can see on the output, good evening, because the time 20 is greater is not less than 18, so we are getting the statement of the else block. Next, similar example, I have declared time as 22. If time is less than 10, then system.out print ln good morning. If the time is less than 10, then just print good morning. After that, else if else if will basically चेक, मतलब एल्स इफ चेक करता है कि अगर आपकी इफ कंडीशन सही नहीं है तो एल्स इफ मे बी आपकी ये सही ना हो, ये कंडीशन सही हो जाए. अगर ये कंडीशन सही है तो ये स्टेटमेंट आपकी प्रिंट हो जाएगी. अदरवाइज एल्स इफ कंडीशन अगर सही है तो आपकी ये स्टेटमेंट प्रिंट हो जाएगी. अगर दोनों ही गलत हैं तो आपकी एल्स वाली स्टेटमेंट एग्जीक्यूट होगी. हियर द टाइम इज 22 विच इज नॉट लेस देन 10, सो दिस स्टेटमेंट विल नॉट बी एग्जीक्यूटेड. Time is less than 18. No, time is not less than 18. So the time given in so the statement given in else if statement will not be executed. Else, otherwise both the conditions are not true, so this else condition will be executed. Good evening. Suppose I am changing the value. Good day. 17 is less than 18, so this time this statement is executed. So if I write here 7, 7 is less than 10, so the statement given in the ifs block is executed. But you also notice that 7 is less than 18 also. So why this statement is not being executing? Because once the condition is checked and statement is executed, the whole code becomes code stops working. So there we get the output. I think, is if else clear to you? If else. क्विज वाला पेज किसी का ओपन नहीं हो रहा था, तो वो मैं आपको बता दूंगा. Next, we have shorthand if else. Shorthand if else is not basically practically practically used because it leads to confusion and reduces the readability. But yeah, it's a method to write if and else block in a single line. Suppose I have declared the time variable with value 20 and declared result string, and we are here in the result string. I'm checking the condition. If time is less than 18, what does it mean? In the parenthesis, write the if statement. After that, write your printing statement. After that, write your else statement. If time is less than 18, print good day. Otherwise, print good evening. So as you can see, the time is not less than 18, so it is printing the good evening, which is being stored in the result variable. Yeah, you can see it is printing good evening. These both are printing statement. If this condition is true, it is printed. Otherwise, this statement is printed. So this shorthand if else is also known as ternary operator. Ternary. Ternary operator. Is ternary operator clear to you? Yes, sir. Okay. Before this, I want to yes, sir. Having doubt. Sagar Gaba, what is your doubt? Jandarveer Singh, don't worry. It is the common doubt of so many students. So what will I do? I will explain the code and send it in the group. Okay. If you don't under if you still will have still any doubt, then I will explain it in the tomorrow's class. I understand your doubt. You have doubt how to convert the string into integer. I will make clear your doubt through the whole question, through the whole code. So before that, let me explain you nested if else block. Wait, wait a minute. I have made a program for the nested. Okay, so I think the code is not visible on the live stream. See, I'm explaining you nested if else block. Nested if else block basically explains you about different if else block inside the if and else statement. So let me first check is the output error. Yeah, it is working. I have declared a number with integer data type with value 5, and after that system.out and the number is positive. So I'm printing the value, the number is positive. So here no condition is checking. This statement is as it is printing, this number is positive. After that, I have used a if block. If number is greater than 0, if the number is greater than 0, then we will enter this code. We will enter this block only if this condition is true. But as we can see, this condition is not true.